But that's burning off, right?
Yeah, so we have the alert day just kind of here for the morning. So we're still working with a little bit of those foggy conditions. But today is one of those days where you just have to have a little bit of patience, because though we have a little bit of fog here on a lot of our local highways, you can see kind of just that haze. The sun, though, is now up, kind of doing the trick to clear things out for us. So once that sun is up, we are going to find that those temperatures climb, gets us away from that dew point, which means we won't have those clouds forming, and that'll allow us to enjoy some sun, and then those temperatures that start to climb. But a current check of those visibilities, if you're having a little bit of a slower or later start, you'll find that we still do have some patchy fog out there. So you're going to find from Fremont, Tiffin, half-mile visibility. We also have a half-mile visibility for Napoleon, Bryan, and then we have Defiance, Wauseon at a quarter of a mile of visibility on our sensors. So just be mindful when you head out there on the roadways. If you are seeing fog, I know the sun is up, you have to still have those headlights on. Make sure everybody knows where you are at in those foggy conditions. We want everybody to be safe and sound. And because of that, our exclusive school delay hotspot map has been a busy one today. We have closings all the way through Wood County into Henry and Defiance counties, and even western Fulton County. Those school districts, well, those students are going to be enjoying the afternoon forecast. Some of us, though, still on time in Southeast Michigan, Toledo Public Schools. Well, we're already in the classroom, and yet we also had those delays as well this morning. So make sure you're checking in with your students, making sure they're either on time or, well, going to enjoy the temperatures that we had this afternoon. Once we have that sun come up, we'll find temperatures getting close to the 70s, and then we keep bringing the heat through the rest of this week. We'll have, even on Saturday, a high of 76. That is going to be potentially tying the record for that date in November. So we'll be keeping an eye to Saturday's forecast, and not only for temperatures, but because you'll see a little bit of a drop in those highs. Temperatures in the 60s are going to be coming behind that cold front Saturday night into Sunday morning. So that means we are talking rainfall. Saturday, late afternoon into the evening right now is the timing to see some showers roll through northwest Ohio, southeast Michigan, lasting overnight, and then into your Sunday morning as well. So that's just going to be our next chance of rain to make sure you, well, take advantage of the dry weather that we have, because the timing of that wet weather may not be what we're hoping for. But that fog, that's going to start to lift for us, and then we'll have that warm sun. So that's going to help take those temperatures into the 70s for us. Now, we carry on with those 70s. We talked about that. And then we will be even looking Thursday morning at the potential for a little bit of fog again as well. Not as bad as this morning. And then we have Friday. That'll be a great lead-in into the weekend. You will find Saturday, though, it's the evening showers we're watching. And then not a lot of wet weather for next week. That's when temperatures are still above average in the 60s. Typically, we should be in the upper 50s. So I finally, by day 10, see some seasonal weather, and it looks like a little bit of rainfall is finally going to be what, well, takes us back into those seasonal temperatures.